What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Comply Premium Earphone tips. Now, this is going to be less of a review and more of a product recommendation video. These are something that I absolutely love and use on a regular basis, and I wanted to show you guys and educate you a little bit about these ear tips and how they can benefit you. But before we jump into the details on that, I just want to say, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to Plug and Play. If you like this video and you want to see more other tech-related videos and reviews just like this one, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos. But without further ado, let's jump into the review. Before we jump into the specs on these guys, I wanted to say, one, thank you to Comply Foam for sending me some earbud tips, and I wanted to explain a little bit really quickly that I reached out to Comply Foam about this video that I was going to be doing. I use Comply Foam tips. I've been using them for a long time. I think they're absolutely fantastic. I reached out to them and said, hey, I want to do this video and recommend these to you guys, and they were so kind as to send me a nice little set of earbuds to do this video. This is non-sponsored. This is not an ad. They did not pay me to do any of this video whatsoever. This is 100% my idea. It's just something that I love and use, and I wanted to share with you guys. They were just so gracious as to jump on board and help me out with that. So with that said, let's talk about the 3 different models of earbuds that I use on a regular basis. So the 3 models that I use are the Isolation Series, the Sport Series, and the Comfort Series. As usual, guys, I'm going to put links down in the description below to each one of those. You can find them on Amazon. They have Amazon Prime shipping. And then I'm also going to link the Comply Foam website, right? Because it's really important that you find the right ones that are going to fit the model of earbuds that you have. And they have a great website that has an awesome search where you can find different models of earbuds. And then it'll help you kind of pick the ones that will fit for your specific needs and purposes. So the first ones that I like to use are the isolation tips. Now, these are going to be kind of your standard. These are the ones that you're going to find that are going to be very reminiscent of, you know, those foam earplugs that you used to get, you know, when you go to the races or you work in a shop, you kind of scrunch them up and you stick them in your ears. They're very reminiscent of that. They're shaped a lot like that. They look very similar. And the goal with these is that they're a very soft foam. They're kind of a tapered shape, so they're going to kind of go down at an angle. They have a regular version and then they have a plus version. The regular version doesn't have a wax guard, and as gross as that sounds, it is exactly what it says it is. The wax guard in the plus version of the Isolation Series is a little tiny foam layer that they put inside the ear hole, and that actually helps keep some of that, you know, wax that builds up in your ears from getting into the earbud. It sounds gross, but it is a problem. You know, keeping that, you know, the speaker in the earbud clean is a big deal. And so they make 2 different versions. They make the plus and the non-plus, and that's the difference in the 2 there. And so you get that option, which is pretty cool. The website, you know, if you go to Comply Foam's website, which we'll put a link down in the description below, you can pick from small, medium, and large. You can even do a search there and find the right ones that will fit the model of earbuds that you have, because it's important, because not every earbud, you know, where the earbud tip goes on is made the same. There are different sizes, different shapes, different kind of connectors, so you want to make sure you get the right ones, and their website makes it super easy to find those. The next earbuds that I use are the Comfort Series earbuds. Now, these ones are a little bit different. These are going to be like, they're going to kind of look like a blueberry, is the way that I kind of explained it. They're kind of a rounded shape. They're like a little ball. And what's cool is that they fit. They're a little bit wider and a little bit thicker than the Isolation Series and some of the other ones. And but the foam is extra super soft. And what happens there is you kind of scrunch them up, you stick them in your ears, and they just really seal really well. But it's a very soft seal. It's not a rigid rubber, and so you know, the foam, it's not a rigid foam, and so it actually just, it stays in there for a really long time. If you're listening for long periods of time, you know, and you want to just have them kind of sitting there like little fluffy pillows, the Comfort Series is really comfortable for long listening periods. The other thing that's nice is they're not as deep. They don't go as deep into your ear. And so the benefit to these ones in particular for me, the earbuds that I'm using right now, which are the JDubb Air, I'm going to pull these out of the case here, and you're actually going to see that I actually have the Comfort Series on here. I actually have those tips right on there. It's kind of going back into shape right now, but those are the tips right there, and they're actually on there. The reason why I like these so much is that I can put those on there and they still fit in the JDubb Air case, and they still charge. So it's a huge thing when you can find a custom pair of earbuds tips that you can actually still use with a pair of true wireless earbuds cases. So that's one of the main reasons why the Comfort Series works really, really well for me. And last but not least, the third pair that I like to wear are the Sports Series. Now, this is going to be the Sports Pro Series. These are the ones that I put on the earbuds that I use when I go running. These ones have the sweat guard inside, so just like the wax guard, it's a similar kind of thing, but it actually, it's a less permeable membrane, which actually can help keep sweat and water out of there. So if you're a really sweaty person like me, I sweat profusely when I start running, which is really gross, but it's just something that I have to be concerned with. But that helps keep the water out of there. They're really, really good at noise isolation, and then they give a really good, solid, tight fit. So, you know, I can run around, I can jump around, you know, do all sorts of activity, and they don't come out. So these actually give me the benefit of being noise isolating. They give me the sweat guard, and they also give me a really, really tight fit with a good, grippy foam on the outside. So having, you know, 3 different types of earbuds for 3 different uses is pretty important. It just, like I said, the big thing here is that it allows you to customize the fit, which normally you can't do. Normally when you buy a pair of earbuds, you get what you get. You get the earbuds that they come with, and that's kind of all that you get. These types of foam tips allow you to kind of tailor make the comfort and the fit and the feel based on exactly what your needs are, your specifications are, and it gives you just one more layer of customization to any pair of earbuds. So at the end of the day, why did I end up making this video? Why is it important that I show you this stuff? You know, if you like earbuds, if you listen to earbuds for long periods of time throughout the day, I'm on my earbuds all the time. I have 3 pairs of earbuds that I use. I got my workout pair, I've got my, you know, my office pair in the city, and then I've got my gaming and desktop pair, you know, that I listen to here. And for me, you know, when it comes down to it, you know, I don't want to be, you know, when I found Comply foam tips, I realized that I wasn't locked into the earbuds that I was forced to buy with the product, right? This allowed me to take my fit, my comfort level, you know, the audio quality. It helps me raise the bar on a pair of earbuds, and it's helped me take a pair of basic earbuds. You know, for example, I'm going to show you these guys right here. These are my daily gaming drivers. Okay, these earbuds right here are the ones that I use every single day. These are Samsung earbuds that came in my box for my Samsung Galaxy S7 back in the day. Okay, I've been using these things forever. And yes, they're not the greatest earbuds. They came for free in the box when I bought my phone. But putting Comply foam tips on there has allowed me to do multiple things. One, the noise isolation is better. I feel like when I put those on there, I get better sound quality out of these earbuds, right? Raising the level of some free earbuds, making them not quite so free. You know, they're much more comfortable. It gives me better sound, like I said, better sound quality. I can wear them for longer periods of time, and you know, and I can take something that I love and just make it that much better. And that's, to me, what Comply foam tips can do for a pair of earbuds. So they could take a mediocre pair of earbuds and turn them into something quite a bit nicer. And so, guys, I can't help but just recommend it. Like I said, this is a recommendation video. I'm a little bit biased because, yes, I love this product. This is something that I love and enjoy. And so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to know more about them, please let me know down in the comment section below. Again, this has been a non-sponsored. This is not an ad. Comply foam had nothing to do with me making this video. This is just me loving a product and wanting to share with you guys so you can also get the benefit. And, you know, and the links, as usual, they will be down in the description below for all 3 of the models that I like to wear. So check those out on Amazon. You can find them there. And again, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. But that's it for me. As usual, I will see you guys in the next video.